And again, once regular, once with a melody, and once, and then a little bit of grammar. Okay. אלה מסעי בני ישראל, אשר יצאו מארץ מצרים לצבאותם, ביד משה ואהרון. אלה מסעי בני ישראל, אשר יצאו מארץ מצרים לצבאותם, ביד משה ואהרון. So again, remember a few weeks ago, we've talked about a sentence and a clause. So we have a good example. This is really the whole of this verse is one sentence. When we do have a clause, asher yatzeu me'eretz Mitzrayim letziv'otam, you can even either add biyad Moshe ve'Aaron to it or not, okay? But this is yatzeu me'eretz Mitzrayim, okay? They left the land of Egypt, which they have left the land of Egypt, again, subordinated as part of this relative clause opening with the word asher. We have the verb, okay, which refers, by the way, goes back to Bnei Yisrael, okay? So the subject of the relative clause is the noun modified by the relative clause, okay? In any case, okay, the whole sentence is the whole verse, but asher yatzeu me'eretz Mitzrayim letzivotam is a clause. It's a relative clause modifying one of the nouns in the sentence, specifically the noun that appears before it. The journeys or of the sons of Israel, specifically, it modifies the sons of Israel. Which sons of Israel? Okay, which they came out from the land of Egypt. So if it modifies the journeys or the sons of Israel, that's already a discussion, okay? But you can see it, the difference between a sentence and a clause. We have here Masei b'nei Yisrael. You can see the masculine and plural construct of both Masei and b'nei. They have the same ending, okay, because that's the masculine plural construct form ending, okay? Now, Beyad Moshe ve'Aharon. The word yad is a very, very interesting word. It's a very basic word. You take Semitic languages, you compare them across the board, you see that the word yad is similar in many of these Semitic languages, attesting to it being a very, very primal word, if you will, from the get-go in the Semitic languages, and it wouldn't be very surprising because it's a body part. It's something that is very basic. As far as the uses of it, okay, there are many uses for the word yad, starting with a basic, most concrete meaning of hand. Okay, that's the basic meaning of the word hand. Okay, but it expands much beyond that. It could be a symbol of strength or power. Okay. Hine yad Adonai hoya b'miknecha asher basadeh. Behold, the hand of the Lord, or the power of the Lord, really strikes against your livestock, which is in the field. It can be the side, the side of a way. Okay. Al yad something. Okay. And using body parts as prepositions is quite common. We have that in English. The foothill. Okay, it's not that the hill is a foot, but we use body parts as prepositions. So yad can be the side of something. It could be all kinds of technical terms. Hine matziv lo yad sham. Yad could be a memorial, a sign, a monument. Okay, it could be used as a technical term, either as in multiplication, Vaterev maset binyamin mimaset echad, chamesh yadot, 5 times, chamesh yadot. Interestingly, taking the feminine plural noun when used for that, or as parts in a fraction. Okay, so there are various uses for the word yad. We've talked about Masei b'nei Yisrael, and we've talked about the difference between a sentence and a clause. And I'll see you next week.